Elon Musk, the CEO and founder of SpaceX, has made some startling remarks about aliens on Earth. Are aliens a part of our reality? Are they dangerous? If so, should we be concerned? The CEO of SpaceX has received a lot of love and caused a lot of debate as a result of his post. First and foremost, let us discuss the Egyptian pyramids. We can trace Musk's Twitter statements back to 2015. When he started, it was amazing that mankind is yet to encounter proof of aliens, and a tweet that reads, "Seems like an appropriate opportunity to bring up the Fermi paradox, aka where are the aliens?" Isn't it strange that we haven't seen them yet? The millionaire has previously stated on the same social media forum that the Egyptian pyramids were insufficient evidence of aliens' presence on Earth. 5 years later, he appears to have altered his mind. On July 30th, 2020, he tweeted that clearly aliens built the pyramids. What if the genius is correct? Let us investigate some archaeological facts about Egyptian pyramids to examine this claim. While there is some disagreement on whether the pyramid's architecture is associated with enormous beings with great intellect, it cannot be proven that aliens built them. The theory is based on evidence that either aliens visited Earth in the distant past or the Atlantis existed prior to the construction of Egyptian pyramids. If archaeological evidence suggests that aliens or Atlanteans existed, the evidence must show that they arrived or existed before the Egyptian pyramids were built. However, the archaeological record contains no proof of an alien contact or the existence of Atlantis. Despite the efforts of various pseudo-archaeologists, no proof of the existence of Atlantis have been found. That's because, just as Plato built Atlantis in his Republic to provide a theoretical government, the archaeological record can't show the existence of something that didn't exist in the first place. In terms of aliens being responsible for the pyramid's construction, there is no proof of aliens' presence in the archaeological record. Egyptians had been building pyramids for years before the Giza pyramids were built, and they held significant cultural significance for Egyptians. Only if aliens arrived far earlier and instilled the cultural significance in ancient Egypt could aliens have built the pyramids. In addition to the historical and archaeological record suggesting no trace of Atlantis, there is no archaeological evidence of Mayan and Egyptian culture sharing cultures. According to archives, Mayan pyramids were utilized as living structures, temples for worship, and burial sites for its pharaohs. According to sources, Egyptian pyramids were used as burial grounds and cemeteries for their pharaohs. Is this to say that Elon Musk is wrong? Let's take a look at another argument about Egyptian pyramids. Rania Al-Masih, Egyptian Minister of Internal Cooperation, responded to Elon's most recent tweet by saying, "I follow your work with a lot of admiration. I invite you and SpaceX to investigate the documents on how the pyramids were constructed, as well as the pyramid builders' tombs. We will be waiting for you, Mr. Musk." But what led Musk to assume that the pyramids of Egypt were built by aliens? To begin with, the Giza pyramids are not only the oldest of the world's 7 wonders, but they're also the only ones that have survived the ravages of time. Consider the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, and the statue of Zeus at Olympia, which together with many other classic wonders have all vanished. In addition, the pyramid's inventiveness and architecture must be admired. A human being was able to lift a blockstone weighing over 2,200 kilograms more than 4,000 years ago. And if that wasn't enough, a single pyramid is expected to contain over 2.3 million stone blocks, which is incredible. These guys had unquestionably more potential than we did, and the reason we can't find any of these unique creatures right now could be that their civilization has vanished. That's perhaps why Elon thinks they are a better race to humans. They are extraterrestrial. Another pro-alien existent argument can be found in physics and philosophy. Musk, the brilliant billionaire, is quoted by one of his followers in a tweet. Musk responded to Samir Makhani, who stated that aliens exist in physics and philosophy. Some people believe aliens are among us. You could think I'm an alien, but that's not the case. Elon Musk isn't the only one who thinks this way. The concept of alien visitation on Earth has developed greatly and has a wide range of areas of influence. According to alien presence on Earth proponents, Countless thinkers claimed that the universe was endless and the Earth was the only one of many worlds. The implication of this concept appears to be that there must be life somewhere in space. Why would humans be the only ones who live in such a vast universe? Let us now consider what Greek philosophers and other great thinkers have to say about extraterrestrial life in Eastern philosophy. Hindu cosmology, according to Vedic literature, is focused on the Sun and includes numerous more livable planets in its system. Each planet, on the other hand, serves a distinct purpose in the cosmos and is a part of a greater scheme governed by the same universal rules. Planets are considered living entities in the evolutionary process, and as such, they are in various stages of development. The planets are divided into 7 planetary chains, which are home to a diverse range of living forms including mineral, vegetable, animal, and human life, as well as high-tech societies with delicate bodies and vast knowledge. All of these inhabited worlds are a part of a larger strategy to evolve consciousness from unconsciousness to consciousness, from robot to intelligent, and from virtuous to ignorant. Greek thinkers, on the other hand, pushed for the presence of life on the other worlds. Democritus, a philosopher who lived between 460 and 360 BC, believed that not only is the cosmos boundless, but there are other universes in possibly identical worlds. He also mentioned that while some planets are forming, others are dying or being destroyed as they progress through their evolutionary stages. People in such worlds would also be at varying levels of development. Epicurus, a follower and lover of Democritus, who lived between 341 BC and 270 BC, not only believed that multiple inhabited worlds were part of an evolutionary process, but also that planets like plants and animals are living entities. Assume you had a field of a rich soil with maize kernels all about. The notion that only one of these grains will turn into my plant is as absurd as the notion that only one planet in the entire cosmos would generate life. If this was Methodorus of Chios' argument, another Democritus disciple, all of these philosophical and factual facts could support Elon Musk's claim of extraterrestrial life on Earth, the infinity of universe inherent in the cosmos, and why not regard Earth as a possible extraterrestrial destiny? The Sun is more than 4.6 billion years old, according to SpaceX's CEO. Despite the fact that the Earth is just 4.5 billion years old, some extraterrestrial life was eliminated. According to the tech expert, while other planets were emerging, Musk was asked about the possibility of aliens on Earth during an interview. If aliens created the Egyptian pyramids, where are they now? Elon argues that, like other galaxies in the universe, our galaxy might be a dead civilization. Based on philosophical beliefs in physics, he believes that, like many other civilizations, our own Earth was once a thriving society that eventually failed and collapsed. Astronomers' finding of extra-habitable exoplanet indicates that the Earth is a speck in the galaxy. Further indication of this is the possibility of a planet having a temperature that is temperate enough for liquid water to exist on its surface, which is necessary for life as we know it. The majority of research found this by measuring an exoplanet's distance from its host system and determining if its orbit is in the Goldilocks zone, which is defined as being neither too close nor too far from its star. If this is the truth, NASA and SpaceX should look for planets that could potentially support life. The tech expert believes that aliens' life exists on other worlds and potentially on our own. It may sound absurd, but the SpaceX CEO will finally be able to back up his statements when he conquers and colonizes other worlds, starting with Mars. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go.